Cristine Carson, and today I'm here at the Atomy New Zealand office, and I just want to share my experience, actually my beautiful experience with Atomian. So I'm going to start from how did I come across Atomy, how did I learn about the brand. So I'm a nurse by profession, by the way, and as you know, nurses, we wear masks all the time, and I had this problem, mask acne, and I was really getting conscious about it. In the past, I don't care, I don't even put sunscreen. That's when I'm young, but now I'm in my 30s and I can feel there's this thing called aging. So I started getting conscious, and at that time when I was having dinner with Dottie, I asked her, what are you using? Why is your face so glowing? I look at her photo and my face looks so dull, and her one is just nice and glowing. And so I asked her, and she shared about Atomy, and she's like, oh, there's this K-beauty. For Filipinos, we love our K-dramas, we love K-beauty, the K-pop. I'm sure a lot of people knows about it, have heard of it. They're big in the whole world, right? And so she said, oh, Korean beauty products, I'm using this, and this is not just regular Korean beauty product. She said this is actually really good quality and affordable. So my friend invited me to this facial party. I tried it for the first time, and I kept my mask until like for hours, and the next day I woke up with a very moist, soft skin, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really amazing. So I decided to try the product properly, and that was a year ago now, and I'm still using the products, and I just love it, and I can feel it in my skin now. I compare my photos last year and now, I feel like I'm way younger, and I guess now I can say I'm not scared of aging. Because of course for women, we have to invest in ourselves. So there's another range aside from beauty products that I love and I use regularly. There's also this health products and weight loss products of Atomy, which I also tried. So I just want to go back during we had so many lockdowns, and the last lockdown here in New Zealand of over 100 days, I just ate and ate and ate, and the next thing I know, I gained 8 kilograms. And I was freaking out. That was the highest weight I ever had in my life, 60 kilograms. And I can't fit my clothes anymore, so I kind of panic, and I'm like, what I'm gonna do? But the good thing is, my friends in Atomy, we had this challenge called the Detox and Weight Loss Challenge. And we did it together as a group, and it's really motivating. And we use products of Atomy like the Pure Tea, prebiotics, thin enzyme, vitamin C, and the hemohim. And this is 28 days challenge as a group, and I'm the winner because I lost 8 kilograms in 28 days. No, 12%, which is, I did not expect that. And the good thing is, it's not a drastic, I lost it fast, but it's in a healthy way. I actually feel more energetic, and I feel less bloated, and I think my body was just cleansing, and I'm just continuing that. And that's another range of Atomy products that I love, and it's just part of my day-to-day life now. So another thing that I love about Atomy is that there's a business side of it. Personally, I love creating passive income. I am a nurse by profession. I'm also an entrepreneur by heart. So I love creating passive income. So when I started using the product and I started to love it, I can see results, and the price is also good. Then my friend asked me, why don't you look at the business side of it? So I'm like, oh, what business? Actually, in the last few years, I'm exposed to MLM or multi-level marketing, And I know a lot of people are allergic to that word. Maybe because there's this wrong impression. There's a lot of promises, yet not many people succeed. But the business model of Atomy is so different. So firstly, when my friend told me about the business side of it, she said, no, you don't need to pay anything. It's a free membership. I said, oh, wow. So, and secondly, is that this is not a selling business. It's educational business where you share more about the products. And for me, again, personally, I love sharing. If I know something good, I want to share it. Just like, you went to this beautiful restaurant, you love their food, and you had a great experience. And of course, you want to tell your friends, right? And I always do that. So I guess this is me doing Atomy as well. I love the product and I want to share it. And again, I'll go back to the business model. No membership fee. There's no auto orders, which again, I tried different companies and I get to automatically auto ship products that I don't use, and thank goodness it's not an Atomy. And even if you're a consumer and you're not really so into business, there's also a big advantage because we get points when we purchase, and those points turns into cashbacks or rebates. So why not, right? No registration fee, and you get points and you get to earn passive income. So create your account, why not? So as a nurse by profession, I make sure that I also look after myself, since I look after a lot of people, my patients. And right now I'm with COVID response, and it's a risky job. And I had my vaccine, but also I'm taking this Hemahim from Atomy. It's an immune system regulator and booster and an antioxidant. So it gives me a lot of energy too, being a nurse, it's not an easy job. You need a lot of energy. So I take this in the morning, and I know it will help me boost my immune system, at the same time give me energy. But I have another very personal story of Hemahim, because I experienced dysmenorrhea for 20 years. 20 years, meaning I get painful menstruation every month, and I kind of got used to it for many years. I just take pain relief, but some days if I don't take pain relief on time, I end up in the emergency department. That's how bad it is. So I decided to go to my doctor and get me checked, because why am I always in pain? And I end up one day in ED because of pain, and I was like vomiting, I was sweating, I was almost losing consciousness. So I was at the emergency department. I was like, there's really something wrong with me. And so I did a research, and I saw this video clip in YouTube that one of the ladies shared about her testimony with Atomy. And again, this is not a medicine, okay? This is not a medicine, but we're just sharing our personal experience. And I went to my doctor, and they found out I actually have some fibroids in my uterus, and also trying to get pregnant, and for so long I never did get pregnant. And so they said, oh, you have fibroids in your uterus that's covering. So they kind of shared to me, told me in the ultrasound how big it is, and they said, you're gonna have a surgery, you need a surgery. And when I look online and I saw this lady, she had myoma and she's also due for surgery. And she said she took Hemahim for like 40 days. And when she went back to her doctor told her that her myoma is gone and she did not need to have surgery. And I'm like, oh wow, I can give it a try. I'm taking it anyway for my immune system to give me energy. So I did take it seriously twice a day. And then when I went for my surgery, which is a keyhole, there's two types of surgery for to check my uterus, and they said, oh, you don't need the laparotomy, which is a big cut on the tummy, because your fibroid actually is like really small now compared to what it is. So I would say have him help me with that. And that's my personal story. And the good thing is that my pain is totally gone. Like every month, I don't need to take like high doses of pain relief. So for those women who are actually experiencing pain, and sometimes we just get used to it for many, many years, can give this a try. And I've shared it to a few people that I know, and they had the same experience. And I get these messages saying, hey, thank you, I'm not experiencing pain every month anymore. And the other friend I have is the same, and she said she's pregnant now. So I'm like, apparently there's a research in Japan that they use Hemohim, and it also helps women to, with fertility problem. So this is just an overall health product that could possibly help whatever you're going through. Personally, that's my own story. So thanks to Hemohim, and I'll be taking this every day of my life. Hi guys, it's me again, Cristine, and I'm going to share about my story of this, my favorite product of Atomy, Atomy Absolute Ampule, and that's one of my secrets to my glowing skin. Well, you can argue, but I just feel like my skin is way, way better now compared to before I'm using this beautiful product. And as you know, I've been watching vlogs actually. K-beauty is a big thing around the world. And I've been watching vlogs, bloggers, and YouTube. And then they said that, one of these YouTube bloggers said that Korean beauty products or skincare is actually top-notch in the world. Yes, you can do your own research in terms of ingredients and technology, right? So this one, I've discovered it thanks to my friend Dottie for sharing this to me, because this is like my everyday ampule now, and it has epidermal growth factor, which is not just anti-aging but de-aging. It means it reverses the aging. That's why I feel like I'm in my 20s now after using this for a year. And again, I'm not scared of aging anymore. So very, very blessed to know about Atomy, and I want to share it more to the world. And if you compare the quality of this to other ampule, I've compared, I did it myself, I always research, and most of these ampule are like $200, $300, $400, and this is below $100 and way, way better. I'm talking and sharing this with my personal experience and my friends who are an avid fan of Atomy. So I just want to share, and this is the whole set. If you're looking for your next skincare, this must be the absolute skincare. So that's my whole experience with Atomy, and I know there will be more, and I'm very excited for 2022 to meet more people in the community, to share more about the products and the company and our mission. So thank you so much for watching. It's me again, Cristine. Bye.